Hello! Welcome back to the Sims game. We've got so much to do that we didn't get to. It was a dramatic shift to last time. We've moved house and we now live on an island. But that means we've got a lot to do. Before we get to that, I already loaded and looked at the gallery with the things I've uploaded because we saved Gideon's wine crevice. And I just thought it was really funny that this is my most popular upload by far. Someone favorited it and 17 people downloaded this. It's bringing joy to the world, basically. That's really cool. Also, coming in close second is my 11 downloads on The World's Best Cat, which I still think was a pretty good... yeah, just go and get this cat. She's really good. The original duo is up there as well. We should do a new one now that they've got a child, so that anyone can mess around with them. So here we are. Here's the island. It's so strange seeing them in there, loading to this screen instead of the desert. So we now have some new neighbors. We never got to really befriend, what's the Breaking Bad guy's name? I literally can't remember. Gustavo Fring. What was that weird jitter? I think this place was cursed. We don't live there anymore. We got all our cats. And we barely did anything. We just managed to, like, jump ship, so to speak. It looks so fun though, doesn't it? This fun-ass house. Wait, why is this... Oh, I think that's like the custom cat breed name. Gazy is a mixed breed, Pork Chop is a mixed breed, but 3E is a familiar spirit. Interesting, I didn't know that. Oh, that's right. It was the middle of a giant thunderstorm. Right. It is Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Let me just double check. Safe streaming on. There we go. No music for us. Okay, we've barely done anything with the house thus far. We've just moved in. I see that they've set the fridge into, like... I mean, I guess it works. We've got shelves, we've got like hipster lighting options. That's their dining table now. So this is like the entryway and then / kitchen. We didn't bring any of the livestock animals with us because unfortunately they died. They just completely... but we're too old to consider this, so they're gone. We might have to think about, you know, how to meet Felix's ranching needs. I don't know. How are the cats doing? Making themselves at home. We'll need to place all of their beds somewhere. What should we do first? Hallie is apparently asleep, napping. It doesn't look like it's the middle of the day, but it is. However, her energy is so low. I think I really want to set up her bedroom and get her to sleep for a bit. So where were we going to put that? What is this? What was this room again? Oh, this is like a kind of fancy office. I think this was going to be Hallie's room. We were going to like change it up a bit. And then that's going to be their bedroom. It's just like a very fun loft, I guess. We might have to move these plants if they get a bit too in the way. Right, let's see what we can do here. We just need to place Hallie a bed and then we'll do the rest afterwards. What is this? A nectar cooler. But I think it's just decorative. I don't think that like actually does anything. What is this? Okay, we'll leave that there. What is this pineapple thing? Oh, let's sell these. I'm not a huge fan of custom artwork. Not for any particular reason, like it's fine. It's just like I want this to be the Sims world, you know. Like, do I really deserve to have this? I mean, we'll have one maybe. This? A print. Okay, let's get rid of that. We can buy our own stuff. We can customize it. Oh, the Alexa speaker. Not really a fan of that either. That's just a bit generic. This is really small, isn't it? Oh well, that's fine. All right. If this was your room, coming up the stairs from. Okay, I guess you've got to come in through the dad's bedroom to get there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just gonna have to be that way. It's fine. That's the price you pay for having a fun little deck to yourself as a child. Where would your bed go then? I'm thinking this corner, if we just clear this corner out actually. You can keep your fish thing, but we don't really need this. That's a floor sign. That was a backwards floor sign. Interesting. We don't need these. Or the fruit. Do you want to keep that? There you go. That's kind of cute. Little plants. You can go there. There we go. These glasses are gonna have to just sit on the floor until somebody tidies them up, because I can't delete those. Okay, beds. Huh. You can buy this now? Could you always buy this? It says it was new. I guess they just decided to let us buy the space one for some reason. Okay, what's the best kind of bed for a kid to have? I feel like we don't need to use all this space for like decoration. A desk might be nice for doing of homework. Hang on a minute, they've got game consoles now. We should put a TV and a game console in for her. Oh, we don't need this. Put that just to one side for a second. We could, I mean, we've got a lot of money. we could just go nuts. Yeah, alright, let's give her like, oh, I don't know. I could put a desk underneath one of these, but at the same time, I'm not sure. It just takes a long time for them to go to bed if they have to climb up a ladder. So I'm not that fond of it. Oh, I think that's new. That's like that's a special pride item. Okay. Let's keep things simple. Let's just get a small bed. Oh, how about one of these? This looks appropriate. It's got like sashes. Okay, what suits her? That's got like stars on it. I like that actually. I like that for her bed. I think we'll go with that. Should we put it against the wall completely? Let's just put it there. There we go. That we don't need. Okay. Now let's see. I've never used the game console. Console. I don't know what it's called. I suddenly realized. I know they gave one away one time. The electronics. Computers? No. Miscellaneous? Cash register. Okay, I know there's supposed to be one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The Super Dream Cube. How does this work? You can just place it. And I guess you would need a television. Wall television. There we go. Let's get a nice wall TV up here and then place this like nearby. Yeah, go on, have a green one. I don't know how this works. I've never tried it. Oh, the room is actually really green. That fits then. Okay, so there we go. That's pretty much... That's fine for now. Let me just get her to bed. Go actual sleep. Oh, she's not feeling good. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't feel that great if you hadn't eaten a proper meal in a couple of days. And you just moved in and you had to deal with this. Spiral flowers. And she was exhausted because she's only just aged up. And when she was a toddler, we went flat out to get all her skills. There we go. She's finally able to have a proper rest. Let's leave her to do that for a minute. Okay, how are the cats? We haven't put down the cat stuff yet. Gideon, what are you doing? Okay, obviously.
Oh, Barish. Parto, do you not know?
Is he talking to me? Hello.
Cleva. Jobajo. Nibahana waxwind. Zakini Ross.
Alright. So the first thing after setting up the bedroom and making sure that our little girl gets a bit of sleep, we need to put all of their stuff in the house. Didn't we? Oh yeah, there was a redeem for another Yoda, and I guess I still have this one? Where did I put it? Where did I place that other Yoda? What did I do? There it is. There we go. Now there's two, I guess. Alright, so the wind chimes were from the winemaking booth, which we no longer have or need. I think they would go pretty well. Can they go here? Ooh, can we hang them like off the ceiling? No. What do you hang? Oh, you can! I can actually hang these from the ceiling. Let's do that. Let's put them here. There we go, relaxing. And also a radio. If it's directly underneath this, it doesn't count as in the rain. Right. Right. It's not in the rain. It's not covered. Okay. There it is. Let's hope that works. Then we've got Felix's garden. Where should we put this? We could find a place to put down. We could just do it here. It wasn't that big, or we could move over here where there's not that much more room actually. There's only sand here though, so I think we might want to get a few outdoors planter boxes so that it can look, you know, like we're actually growing stuff. Now what do we have? We had that crystal tree. Let's put that... If I move this... What if we just had a crystal tree like right here? we go. Yeah, this, I can do this. Yeah, there we are. That works. Nice. Okay, that's kind of fun. Hello, Mr. Tankman. I'm doing okay. What we're doing right now is moving all of these guys' stuff into their new house. So I'm just taking a second to like figure out where I want everything. I had a lemon tree. So we'll put this here. What do you mean? What do you mean no? What's wrong? There's nothing above it. It just wants to go over here. Strange. Why? Oh my goodness. Okay. Hello, Soul and Wasman. Welcome to the stream, as usual. Wasman has force redeemed Bill Nye the Science Guy. Hello, Supreme Mr. Bean. Yes, this is their new house. Look how absolutely incredible this looks. I know it's storming really hard right now, but at some point it won't be, and then they can enjoy it. Okay, how should I do this? I'll just save it right now because we're only moving in still. All right, now I have to add Bill Nye the Science Guy. Interesting pick. Let's see. Gallery. We started stream by having a look at the gallery because I noticed that we saved Gideon's wine crevice last time, and it's gotten 17 downloads, which is kind of incredible actually. People kind of liked it. Oh, Fowley Horse Ranch. That looks cool. That's EA partner. That must have just gone up this second. It's under the newest. Okay. Item name. Bill Nye? People yearn for Gideon's crevice. No. Okay, I don't think that's him. That is him. This is quite strange. Let's go by most popular. Okay, the most popular Bill Nyes. That... I took a break from my screenshot escapades. I have to see what people have made. Yeah, like if I don't look at the screen and then I look back, I can go, oh yeah, that does look like Bill Nye. But at the same time, it's a bit caricaturized. Wow, I can remember from TV. I love TV. Why does this say Men for Glue on? At last, love bites. What is this? The top right one has a free Bob Ross included. It does. Are you partial to the Bob Ross one? This was made 4 years ago. Creative, cheerful, and loving outdoors. I cannot argue with that. And Bill Nye is a genius, a bookworm, and creative. I really like exploring Cantha. I found big turtles. Hooray! Yeah, that was kind of one of the big things about first game Cantha was how there was a sort of there were people who didn't live in the city there, and they managed their kind of lifestyle by revolving around breeding and taming giant turtles. So they brought those back. That's sort of like where the turtle comes from. All right, so I'm gonna get this one right, the one with Bob Ross. That's what you seem to be enjoying. Place household. Where are we putting them? Mr. Wasman, where are we putting these people? Where will they live? There is still Glimmerbrook, the magic town, which would be kind of funny for Bill Nye to live in. What is the most socially liberal neighborhood? Huh. Well, Glimmerbrook has to be fairly accepting because it's a secret town of wizards. I've also been swallowed by the darkness of Cantha like it's Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that happens. I think Windenburg is... It's based on a fairly traditional European area, but it's also got this like up-and-coming new build. Which is the most woke? Tell me. I'm trying to figure it out. I think San Sequoia is probably like, in a literal way, the most woke because it's got the most LGBT representation. And also, like, not just LGBT, but gender representation as well. There's like a non-binary person that lives there. There's a trans person that lives there. So it's probably San Sequoia if we ignore like the real world implications of where these places are and just go by what's actually there. Is that where you want to put these two? Are you implying they're married? I'm not sure. Bill Nye and Bob Ross and their roommates? Apparently. I mean, we could go in there and edit it so that they're married. Who knows? They have 22k. Just as a reminder, this is the neighborhood where, apart from the canonical households, we also put Yaimiko, Raiden Shogun, and Arataki Ito in. So they also live here. These are all the regular ones. Oh, and of course, hang on. This is my god, this neighborhood is like the weirdest one. It's got Genshin characters, and it's got this house, which is my idiot of a father. I'm sure they get along with Yaimiko. Okay, well, they can live here. Do you want me to buy them a new house? Where should we put them? 23 Eucalyptus Lane has nothing but a tree, so we might want to go in there and buy them somewhere to live. Sequoia Cottage. Why is that listed as too much? They have 22,000. Or there is a plot of land called Manzanita Terrace, which has nothing on it. That's a rental lot, but I could always take the rental aspect off. Plop down a small home. I mean, I can do that, but it'll be with my choice of home unless someone else redeems. Should we put them in 23 Eucalyptus Lane? Let's do that. Hang on, why can't they buy this house? They could live here. What do you think? Empty lot with tree, empty lot with nothing, or this tiny house which for some reason is coming up red but it shouldn't. Dealer's choice? I want to put them in this little house. I think Sequoia Cottage is a lovely place for these two to live. There you go. They live there now. Oh, his name is slightly misspelled. Hang on, I'm going to fix it. Why would you do that to a person's wind elf? There we go. Okay, so he's an elder. He doesn't have any preferences. Bob Ross is a young adult. And they're just roommates. Apparently. Is that what he looked like? I've watched him paint and now I can't remember. Look, I'm gonna give him painting. Just cause. I'm gonna give Bill Nye rocket science.
Oh.
There you go. The PBS household! They're gonna go into other households because they can be subject to all of the whims of fate. There we go. There we go. Back we go. Right, we're still moving in. We're still moving these guys in. The only thing I did so far was I gave Hallie a bed because if you remember, we worked her nearly to death to get her toddler skills. So she needed to sleep real bad even though it's the middle of the day. Okay, now let's go back to this. Why can I not place this tree? I was a little bit perturbed. Okay, the tree has now moved. There it is. His lemon tree. Why doesn't it... Why won't it go in the box? It's a planter box. Shouldn't anything... Hang on, what if I put it here? And then put the tree in it? And then move the... No, it doesn't work. Why is that? That's really weird. What, does it go over here? Yeah, here is fine. Should we put the little garden over here, or is that too far away from the house? The crystal tree is already here. I don't get it. Let's put it there. That's okay. Oh look, it just immediately felt better about itself. We got the Christmas tree. We'll leave that in. These are the things that are staying in there. Right, the wine. There isn't a basement, is there? No, there's no basement. There's like a swimming pool. Okay, this is the kitchen. Where would make sense to place... Like, 3 is making himself at home. What would make sense to place a bunch of racks of wine? Here, maybe? In this little outdoors? I think here. It doesn't like that. I'm not sure why. Okay, what else do we have? Do you need to make a wine basement for faster aging? Not anymore, because we don't need the money, so I'm prepared to just leave the wine in these boxes until it's finished. This is the bedroom. This is clearly some kind of workout area, but we could use this actually. Hot folded bath towels. I'm gonna sell those. We can keep 1 set of towels. Nerfing Gideon's hustle. It doesn't need to be any stronger. Let's just... This balcony can be like their wine balcony. And then one day we'll maybe sell these. I don't know. That'll work for the time being. There we go. All the wines. Their bed. Okay, so this is the bed that's currently there. The current bedroom. This is called Waterfall Villa, apparently. Do we want to place their old bed or use the new one? For reference, the old bed was worth 3,500, and this one is worth... No, it's worth less. I'm gonna put their old bed. If I can. Does the new one have any funny colors? Let me see. Black. Brown. Greenish. Grey. Red wood. Green pillows. And pink. Nothing groundbreaking, I don't think. Let's just move this for a second. How do I don't want to turn move objects on if I don't have to. Okay, and then... Good enough. Welcome back, Mr. President. They're all kind of mid. Old one is funnier. Yeah, the old one is fine. It doesn't have to be completely cohesive. What else do we have to put in here? This rug. I think we get rid of this. And then we make this like slightly bigger. And then we just put this in here. That's fine. I like that actually. I like how much that doesn't work. The gemology table, which we keep swearing we're going to use at some point. Oh my gosh, there's so many doors. How about in this corner if we move this lamp? God, there's a lot of lamps. Yeah, that's fine. Lawson's out of ad jail. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do anything about that. I have the least ads possible and it just does them anyway, and I don't know if it gives me anything. I don't know. It's the rug. Where we could put this outside to look after the wine for us. How about that? That's just how Twitch is. Yeah, I don't really get it, but whatever. All I can do is yell. Aww. Okay, we have a computer. Where is the computer gonna go? Do they even have a desk anywhere? Did we brought our desk, so the computer could go in here. Or is there no space? I don't like... What is with this closet? I don't like this closet situation. I know some people... I mean, that's nothing you can use. It's just a pretend closet. And I'm not really a fan. I think I'll just completely like... Oh, this obviously wasn't supposed to be like that either. Mirror a door to a ensuite. Yeah, you guys can keep the mirror, that's fine. It's a little bit of more of a boring room, but I don't think we need a separate closet, really. We will keep this because this is where Felix keeps his boots. His multiple cowboy boots. Okay, desk. Is that against the wall? Yeah. Computer. That guy, this as well, and the computer chair that we used to have. Woohoo! All done. I got rid of a bunch of lighting just then. Let's replace some of that. Oh my god, I'm lost. Lighting? Ceiling? What says this is my dream and I'm rich? I think this one. In gold. No. In grey. Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? They are living it up. This proves it. Amazing. This weird landscape that they've just kept. There we go. Oh my gosh, the burger, the decals are over the bed. And also these. Around the bed. Beautiful. Everything they've been working towards. Okay, this is kitchen. Oh my god, the kitchen is strange. We've already got a knife set down there. Does this make sense anywhere? It can go there. Let's just move the bin out of the way of the fridge. Oh my god, why don't you like that? What is wrong with that? Fine, you can go here. The bins could be so much more compact. Okay, a home on the range painting. Where does that suit going? Also the bedroom, maybe? We could put it here instead of this thing. Yeah! Bringing in all those things from home. Yeah, why not? This thing I think was in their kitchen before. Let's put it back somewhere. It kind of pops. Oh, I wish it likes that enough to do. Oh, it does! Sure, why not? Why the hell not? Does that look better on the other side, actually? That's so daft. I love it. Okay, the oven hood. Now, this doesn't work anymore. Because the oven is here. That's sad. This was a redeem. I can change it for a different kind of oven hood. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work. Appliances. Stoves. Where's one of the really... Yeah. Can we get something that comes in from the ceiling and just honks? What the hell? Oh, none of these work. Oh, no. Wait, is it because these lights are in the way? Remove them for a sec. Yes, they were just in the way. Okay, we can do this. No, not that one. Okay, no, actually. The only thing that works is this one. Okay. And now nothing can hang from the ceiling. Really? There we go. So there is an oven hood. It's just sort of hidden and weird. Snow falling on cinders. I can't remember where we had this. We're gonna need some stuff up here. So let's put this up here. This is the TV room. slash bar. Is it just me or is this the wrong color? Is that worse? Let's go with that, sure. There's so much to look at in this room. There's this whole like bar situation, and then there's some plants in the corner, and then you can sit here and have like a chat. Okay, Hallie's baby print. I think we want that on display in like the living room, which is kind of what this is. There we go. A pride of place, and also another fun little picture up there, and shelf full of comfort. I think this was something of Hallie's. There we go. Right, her strange alien bear friend. I'm gonna move this. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of it. There we go. We need that bear thing. We need this giant this giant ladybird. Where can you go? What can you do? There. Crafty Kid's Mess. Why not go up there? Oh my god, the giant dollhouse. Oh, where can we even put this? Oh no. I don't think this fits anywhere. Unless we use this corner for it and put the bed somewhere else. Okay, what if? Let's move this to the side. These things didn't like that. There we go. What if the bed goes in the middle by the couch? She was in it. I'm sorry. And then the... I'm sorry. You're gonna have to just resituate yourself in bed again. I'm sorry you didn't get to sleep very much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Milton Pixel Wish is congratulating Hallie on her birthday. Thank you, Milton. There we go. Okay. Now we can put this in the... Yes. Yes. No, this can't go anywhere. It's fine. Yes. Yeah, Milton is just keeping track and congratulating. Okay, the stairs are right there. You know what? This could move. So like... Okay. Hang on, I'm thinking. Okay. And this, like, just... I don't really like that, but... This bed is kind of... this bedroom is a little bit... strange. Can you just go there? Why can't you go any closer? I'm so... That's not even a door. Why don't I just put something there? Because it doesn't like it. Oh my god. Okay, look, you don't need two of these. There we go. We don't need two of these things. Where is it? What was I just moving? I don't remember. Okay, we'll come back to it. What did I put outside? Oh, an entire other bench. Which can't go there for some reason. I think it's this. Oh. I could just turn move objects on. I really could. This robot. We need this. It can't go there. This looks bad. I don't like this here. Okay, fine. Go there. Can the robot go just next to you? Yeah, sure. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Giant mirror. We might have to get rid of this. Unless... Can go here? That's way too obstructive. You could not walk upstairs and then walk straight into that. That doesn't work. Okay, this is gonna graduate from being Hallie's mirror to being like everyone's mirror. Or maybe... Okay, they've got a mirror. Oh, this room isn't even painted. What if it was just like a mirror... I don't like this 3 mirror situation. It can go here instead. There, that's a nice atrium. Okay. Bed in the middle of the room is kind of diabolical. Well, I can't think of any other way to do this. What color should this be? That's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. That toilet is bad. That's one of the cheapest toilets. Are you kidding me? We've got way more money than that. What's a good toilet? This has 4 comfort. That's awful. That kind of goes. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Actually, it doesn't. The rest of the room is kind of just cream and black. Okay, let's go with black. I think it's fine. I think a kid would be fine with having a bed right there next to the couch. You'd think that was fun. We are with the kind of the room's aesthetic is being destroyed by having to accommodate the giant doll's house. We could try putting the doll's house in the middle instead and moving everything else, but we. Right, let me attempt that. I'm gonna destroy her sleep one more time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. Let's get rid of these. I know you need bed. I know. I'm sorry. So what if we did it like that? That does make a bit more sense, probably. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just keeps having to wake up. Oh my god, please. Okay, screw it. Oh, it's Ah! Oh my god, what'd I do? There, oh my god. That's perfectly fine. The bed is now there. The toy box can go like right next to it. Does that suck, actually? Yeah, we'll move that. We'll put this there and the toy box can go like right there. Just squished in. The robot can... I said the robot can go like here. It's so much easier with move objects on. Oh my god. Okay. Is that better? Is that a better kind of... Let's move on for the time being. Okay, the cats. The cats don't have their own kind of space. This would kind of make sense to me as a cat area. Especially since we do kind of need to reorganize this. What? Oh, that's the thing from down here. Okay, well maybe if we just pretend it's not there, it won't hurt us. Let's get rid of these. This can stay. Okay, the cat. Oh, jeez. That's gonna have to go here. I can't think of any other way. Why did we pick this color? This color is kind of terrible. We can put it underneath. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. Cat feeder in this corner, like this. It looks kind of bare now without the plants. I might need to buy more plants. A bed. One of the cat beds can go like here. We brought this thing. There we go. We brought a dining table for some reason. Yeah, I think it would look better than the one that's there right now. Sorry, 3E, you're gonna have to just get out the damn way. These, I don't like these chairs. This can die. They're old setup for their dining table. Let's put it on an angle, why not? That on the wall. Bathroom shelf. Bathroom shelf. Do we have any room for a bathroom shelf? Yeah, we do. Like this isn't as good. Okay, we don't, but we do if I pretend. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the pets. The pets need to go like pride of place here. One right there next to the bar, and Bobby Joker on the other side. Right there. And then we'll move this cookie jar because it's kind of... No. Kind of inside the fishbowl. There we go. Look at that! Look at the new place they've got. The cat inspirational poster. Oh. I do want to be able to see this. Yeah, there we go. Cat pictures. There, it's like it's walking on the weird stone thing. Yeah. And the fish bowl. We already had one of these from home, apparently. Why not? Why not? We're living it up. Okay, the cat litter box. What makes sense for this? Outside? Outside so it doesn't stink up the house? Over here, they can just go shit in the corner. Burglar alarm. Would have to go in this. There we go. The cat egg bed. Egg bed. This area is a little bit underused. Let's put the egg bed there in the kitchen. The guitar. I don't really want to put it outside because it does rain here like quite a bit. Living room. Should this be in the living room? Really? I think we could get a better plant, or we could make that the dedicated corner for other stuff. Oh, the small print picture. Oh, over here by the handprints. The flirty ambiance picture that Felix took of Gacy, and the other one. That's Gideon's selfie of himself with a snail, and it's poor quality. The gay flag. Mars, I think this was your redeem. Where do we put the gay flag in this new place? What makes the most sense for this? Could just go there. Or here in the corner. Or in the bedroom. Or in their personal bathroom. What are you thinking? Bathroom. Oh, I forgot about this. I completely forgot they had an office. I completely forgot they had an office to put stuff in. I assume you mean their bathroom, which is over here. This is their personal bathroom. Is there even a wall? Why is this separated? Okay, well, it's gonna go right there. You can't really see it as well as you used to, but it is there. Smoke alarm. Sorry, smoke alarm. Well, that's not supposed to be there. And this... It's okay, we will simply know it was there. Yes, we will. This is a locked item you're supposed to get from the mixologist courier, so that counts as cheating. We're not having it. No cheating in my good Christian server. They can go there. This thing... Oh, this was in Hallie's room. Poor girl, she hasn't even gotten back to bed. Yeah. Yeah, weird lighting situation going on there. Let's put this over here. She has 2 rugs. Let's put them back. That's fine. Surfing Santa. Surfing Santa, I think, should go pride of place, like right there. And oh, the pets kind of need a pet door, don't they? Do you think they need a pet door? Does that make sense anymore for them to have? They could just use the main people doors, but we could put these cats on either side, like this, just like they used to be, guarding the house. The gay wreath. Where did we used to have this? I don't remember. We could put it up here, above the cooking pit. Oh no, I like the streamers here actually. Where should we put this wreath? Their bedroom? It could be in their bedroom. How about right there, making some sort of weird... Okay, that looks bad now, but I'm leaving it. These streamers... This room looks like it needs some streamer action. I'm gonna put them there. The crystal grid for the stuff that gets made like every so often. That can go right there. Oh god, the cauldron! It's gotta be outside somewhere. How about just here? I think that kind of makes sense. It is just kind of outside near the pool. Tightrope pole. Can we do that like across here? Oh my god, we can. Oh right, because move objects are on, I forgot. Cross pool action. There we go. That's something. The rustic welcoming archway that we used to have. That actually kind of makes sense here. How's that? Guess that works. The crystals that used to be in Gideon's winemaking room. Oh my gosh, what do we do with these? Where do we put some random ass crystals? That doesn't, it doesn't like that. Yeah, okay. Just put them around the house. What is that? There we go, that's not clipping. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, more plants. Let's go back down to the garden. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're just small plants. I'm gonna get a outdoor little garden pot for them in... Let's go with green. This is the new garden area. Carrot. Onion. Chocoberry for some reason. Potato. Strawberry. And grape. Oh, I missed one. Oh, we don't need that. I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. I don't care. These... We forgot to like pick these. I think what I have to do... How do I get these into the fridge? I think I have to do this. This is very weird. We are just putting some produce on the floor. Eight potatoes. There's no way to transfer it into, like, any other inventory. Okay, a crystal for the table, and another one just, like, right there. Okay, we're done! Now let's just take these, put them in the fridge. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. And now we can also buy, like, anything we want in the universe. As long as we have a bit of room. The one thing we don't have is abundant room to put more things, but... You know, that's just the price of having a mansion. Alright, we should probably fill up the cat food bowl as well. We could do with a rug here, maybe. Alright, what's everybody up to? What are you making? He's making chili. He's decided to make chili in his cauldron. Do you have to swim to get... I don't think they should have to swim to get to their bedroom. That's a little bit excessive. Or should we leave it? What do you guys think? Shall I make some sort of different way to access the bedroom? Oh, that you could go up the stairs here and then across. You don't actually have to, but they probably will. Oh my god, there's a fountain in here. This room that we actually don't have anything to do with yet. Where did I put their computer? Oh, I put it in here. I should have put it upstairs. Yeah, hang on. We need something to go in this room, and this is supposed to be a study. Well, now it doesn't fit. There. What is this? Just a pen holder. Okay. There we go. Alright, now that is upstairs in a room that has a purpose. It's a very nice room, actually, for, like, just relaxing and browsing the internet. And I'm gonna put this here instead. Have fun with that, Gideon. Okay, there we go. We might have to tweak this just a little bit as we go. He's feeling so good. He has cooking memories, and he's just feeling erratically nice, and he had a good drink. And he's gonna go and watch some TV classics on a TV he's never experienced with TV at home before. In Hallie's room, apparently. And she's hungry, so she woke up. Okay, fair enough. Go grab some chili from the cauldron that we use. Oh, she's scared of the lightning. And now it says mac and cheese. What? No, don't run inside. Get some chili. Okay, it seems to have turned into mac and cheese. I've never seen that happen before. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What do you think, guys? This is up to you. She's decided at her young age that she does not like doing fitness. Yes or no? This is one of those weird... It works by... If your sim has a lot of bad moodlets and they're doing an activity, it will go, hey, it doesn't look like they're enjoying this. The reason she's in a bad mood is that she's scared by a thunderstorm. She hasn't eaten a full proper meal in a while, and she's really hungry. It has nothing to do with, you know, exercising, but it goes, hey, she's having a bad time. What do you think? What do we go with? We got 2 votes on no. She does not dislike fitness. That's probably a good idea, because if she disliked fitness, it would be very difficult to get her to do any exercise, and exercise is good for them. She does not dislike fitness. She's just having a slight bad moment. I'm not sure if this cauldron is even still a good idea. Apparently it is now mac and cheese. Does that count as a meal? Where is she gonna go and eat this? Where are you going? Where are you going? And now downstairs. Okay, I'm gonna try and stop them from ever making... Now what do you... Okay, she wanted to eat it at this stall specifically. Next to Bobby Joker the fish. Nope, she's decided not to. She's sad from not having a birthday party, girl. You were a toddler. Are you gonna eat it or? Hello? No, she's decided to run inside again. You are inside. Yeah, I know you're tired. You've been running around all over the place. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What? What do you mean? No, what do you mean grab us? Oh, the cat's eating it. Don't eat human food. I need to eat that myself. Wow, it ate the whole thing. That cat ate an entire plate of mac and cheese. And now she doesn't have any food. She's gonna go and get another serving. Maybe it'll work this time. Pork and chop, no. I'm genuinely wondering if I should maybe put some sort of bridge here. Can you make bridges? And now she's going to go upstairs and walk all the way back and down the stairs. Yeah, this is kind of untenable. I need some sort of bridge. What is it? A crazy party is happening at the Bluffs. We have slightly too much to deal with moving day. Sorry. Oh my god, please, can you eat it? Please! What are you doing now? Okay, she's going to go and sit here instead to watch TV. Finally! Finally, she's eating some food.
Yipsy.
They look so similar. We can get such a good look at the frog now. When we first started, we just had a frog and a fish to our names and nowhere to put them. Okay, she's brightened up because she's trusting in the nature of the universe, and this is a nice place.
T-Bone.
I think the cat is also watching TV.
Pruba. How finesse. Swept flow.
Okay, I'm gonna have Felix do
Orphan.
parenting. Second wind. Parents get the option. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed this. He is supercharged from being struck by lightning. And he thinks it's awesome and he's really happy because erratic makes him like that. And I missed it. I can't believe I missed him being struck by lightning. And now he's also, I don't like being wet. Okay, well he seems perfectly fine. Just change out of your wet clothes and go about your day. There's like stuff coming off him. He looks like a werewolf. I'm just glad he's happy. Oh my god, this person got struck by lightning too! Who is... Oh, that's Peter Griffin, the fish poacher. I think his body warped back to a kind of normal place. Okay, so we gave her a little bit more energy. Just a tiny bit. His parenting skill isn't like that big. She still really needs to go to sleep and wash. Let's just check. Okay, so Hallie's first day of school is Monday, tomorrow. She hasn't done her homework yet. I hope he develops lightning magic. That's a lovely idea, but I kind of wish that it did more than that. No, he's just gonna like feel really fun. Oh yeah, we were supposed to be getting eggs. We were supposed to be delivering 12 eggs. Can I do that? Can I just like order some eggs? Grocery delivery. Egg. 12 egg. Yes. Right, so we should probably... Oh, hello there, Fuzzy Gamer 1239. We kind of... Okay. We don't want her to slack on her homework, even if she is feeling really tired and dirty and hasn't had a proper sleep yet, and we still haven't even customized her. I'm gonna have Gideon do it because he's generally feeling the best of anyone. He's supercharged from his lightning adventure. Look how big their mobile phones are, because that's the kind of things that phones looked like when this game was developed. Okay, grocery delivery's on the way. Now... Oh, she's going to ask Gideon for advice. Let's see how this goes. Is it good to get struck by lightning? Yeah. Okay. This doesn't make sense because you haven't been to school yet, but maybe she just knows some people who are going to be at school. Some kids were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? Chat, this is your responsibility. You have to help guide our child. Do we tell her that she should have stepped in to stand up for her friend? Or that she should have stayed out of it and then just comforted them afterwards? Just put the poll. Step in for your friend. Or stay out and comfort after. That's too long for Twitch. There we go. Guide me. Guide our collective child. What should she have done? We'll assume this is just like a kind of pre-going to school get-together where you meet people that you can be friends with. It looks like a clear majority has already voted on stepping in and standing up for your friend. So let's go and Gideon says you should get in there and stop people from bullying one of your friends. Gideon has advised Hallie, which has given her increased conflict resolution, but decreased manners because it's impolite to, go jumping into fights. Just gonna take a screenshot of that. Okay, so Gideon, I need you to use your energy from this lightning strike. We can't help with needs yet, because we did tell epic tales, tell joke about boogers. No, we're gonna say you should do your homework.
Ooh.
Felix has already gone to bed. There we go. He's like, let's get on with that homework so you'll be prepared for going to school tomorrow. She has agreed. And she's going to go sit at the bar and do it, okay? And then when your kid is doing their homework, you can click on them and click help with homework. And now he'll come over and give advice. And it gives Hallie a +2 to focus to help with doing the homework.
Bibo Yisharo, Lunasek Betessa, Lemtim Yanabi, Amphora, Shusha, Buffano, Dawi, Prabara, Zaffala Pleva, Habari, Gribbix, Lemtim Yanabi, Amphora, Shusha, Sekalu Wanafesh, Dimple Grans, Sholip Wasoda, Meshka Fromp, Yemessa Finya, Wampano.
Are you guys getting this? Because there will be a test.
Papichi Parsafe, Froben, Avoy.
Almost there. It is 9:30. It's almost time for kids to be going to bed.
Yibs, Bufano. Lemtim Yanabi, Amphora, Shusha.
There we go. Homework done. Now let's continue using those character value stuff. Encourage doing homework.
Kansas. Yeah, Flob.
Tell your kid you did a good job. God, these cats are... Oh, they need food. I forgot to feed the cats. It's fine. It's fine. Now we can now give her a little bit more energy. It's always good to do the energy one. Then fill up the cat bowl thing. Okay, we didn't get the grocery delivery. It's just downstairs. Let me just grab it. We were busy. There it is. Just pop this on the counter. Okay, now do we have... I can't see. Do we have a chest of drawers here anywhere? Plan outfits. And Gideon, after you've done that, please go downstairs and unload the delivery bag. There we go. Sorry, cats. He's loving life. Oh my god, I need to give them a bridge, but I don't actually know how to do that. I'm gonna look that up for next time. How do you do a bridge? Felix, I thought you went to bed. Okay, a plate needs to be picked up. Understandable. Alright, it took us a second because she did grow up last session. But we are finally going to edit our daughter. This is her everyday wear. Look at her, you can see so much Gideon in there. But then also the red hair. Should we put in a preference for anything? Music genre, she can pick that up on her own. Characteristics she can do on her own. Yeah, I think most of these can just turn up in their own time. Oh yeah, she's a genius too. Okay, I think first thing we need to... She's growing up so fast, like literally. I think she's real cute. We need to give her a fun hairstyle. This one's okay, but you know, maybe there's something better we can do. You know what? We should go full on random with this. We should do our usual yeah, I'm gonna take makeup off. I don't think we'll bother with doing makeup, but everything else. Should we do hair separately? Oh, that's right. She's a wizard. She can't do magic yet, but she can do an animation that's like, whoop. Okay, let's do a big randomization and then see where we go from there, and I'll poll for it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 things. I think hair wasn't working before, but let's just see what happens. And then we'll do a poll and we'll keep them in stages. But I'll only do it for the everyday. The rest, it would take too long, so we won't see that much of the other ones probably. Swimwear we might, because they have so much water in their house. Okay, let's see what happens when we randomize. Unless we want to vote to keep any of the stuff she's got on right now. Now I'm going to randomize. Oh, that's right, that's right. Hair always changes. Okay, wait, undo. What's her hair color? It's that one on the very end. Okay. This is the first randomization. I've restored the hair color. We've got a collared shirt, a yellow skirt, some light purple boots with a monster face on, which I really like, and this hair and no hat. Let's get the poll going. We are voting, as always, on what to keep on Hallie's outfit. Which one do you want to keep? The rest will be randomized out. So we're going with hair, hat, shirt, skirt, or booties. Go! Go, my viewers! What should we keep about this outfit? I think the boots are a keeper, says Scenes. I think I agree. I really like those boots. Plus, since they're living on an island, you know, there's going to be a lot of sand around. It kind of does make sense for her to be wearing some sturdy boots just in every day. Yeah, I think the boots are fun. We've got 2 votes on boots. That might be enough to carry it. Yep, I think the boots have run away with that, so we'll take boots off. Alright, let's do the next randomization. Okay. This is a single outfit, I think. Yeah, this is a... Oh no, it's not! It's a top with a skirt. Okay. Next poll. What to keep? Hat is in play, but nothing's turned up yet. Hair, purple coat, or skirt. There is a kind of plaid skirt under there. Kunk on Sims? No! This isn't my favorite hairstyle, but it's kind of inoffensive. That's something that a kid might have. In fact, that's what I had. That is my hairstyle from when I was a kid. Like, near exactly. I had a stupid fringe like that too. Like Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Oh my god. Yeah, basically. We've got 3 votes on the skirt, so it looks like that's we've gotten a skirt in there. Okay, so everything else, hat, top, and hair. We haven't seen any hats, but I'm sure they're in there. I'm sure there are hats. I'm not sure about leaving hat in the poll, but who knows? Oh, right. Sorry, no, we're not doing the poll. We're actually randomizing because we just saved the skirt. Okay, next randomize. Wait, put that hair back. You're not changing your hair color. Okay. Yeah, no hat. She could apparently be putting on any of these hats and just has not done it. Yeah, there we go. So, no hat. This hairstyle. The hat can be like a freebie maybe. So if you wanted to randomize everything, you can vote for hat. Let's say it's like that. Next poll. What are we keeping? The invisible hat in case you want to randomize everything. The hairstyle or this interesting layered top. That's a fun top actually. I kind of want that for myself. I would maybe wear that in summer. Oh, we've got 2 votes on keeping the hair. This apparently is a winner. 3 votes. It looks like the hair has it. This is now our little girl's hairstyle. Sorry, I mean hair. So just hat and top. We'll have to see if anything even generates in hat. Okay, that looks pretty conclusive, so I'm gonna end poll. And now we're randomizing the hat and the top. Oh. Okay. This is like an extra freebie, so you can get 1 extra randomize. Poll. Keep the nothing hat or this. What is this? Worn jumper thing. Worn pink jumper. I don't know what it is. I don't know why nothing in the hat actually randomizes onto the sim, but okay. We'll just keep it there as a kind of like extra chance. So hat is off. This is the final randomization. Whatever she ends up with on her top half now will be what we keep. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's nice. It's not the most cohesive. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, how do I say your name again? Cool. M37HG4M32. Nice to see you. It's okay. Yeah, this could have been a lot worse. The color coordination isn't the best. I mean, what if we just looked at this top and changed it to something? What if we changed it to match? What if we changed it to match? Is that allowed? Should I change it to match the color? No, that's cheating. That is cheating. We got stuck with Gideon's red shirt. I think we've got to keep what she picked. It's fine. It's fine. I'm supposed to have less influence on this anyway. Cool meth gamer. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, sorry. My brain just kind of bounces that around and tries to throw it through a hoop and fails. Alright, let's make sure the hair is applied to everything. That's nice. I'm liking it. What does she have? Formal. Oh yeah, glasses. We did think about making her wear glasses. Joke's on you. I'm afraid I never read Homestuck, so I'm immune to everything it involves. Yeah, I'm not sure about the glasses, but what do we think? We haven't done... We need to do another poll for, like, extras. Now, I'm not thinking makeup, and headwear was... Hang on, if I just pick hat, does anything ever randomize? It does, apparently, but it didn't before. Why didn't anything ever come up when I randomized? What? I don't understand. There is a degree of allowance for clothing to be random. Yeah, let's not show Soul Waspman this. Why don't they randomize onto the outfit? I don't understand how that works. Accessories. So we have piercings, earrings, glasses, and necklaces. Now we could potentially give her something of this. Do we have anything else here in accessories? What do we have? Bracelets, gloves, fingernails, leggings, socks. I'm just trying to think how to run this. Okay, I'm gonna run another poll and you can pick one of these things. I'm trying to find a way to standardize this between Sims. So this poll is going to be adding like one extra. So we'll do bracelets, or let's put leggings in there. I think maybe I should save hats off of the outfit randomizer and keep it for the extra. So I'll put hat in here. Or glasses. Or a necklace. So you guys can all pick one of these things for me to add, and then each time a sim ages up, we will do another one of these polls to see what they should get. Like, if they've already got glasses on their outfit, I will just keep glasses going forward because we've implied they need glasses, you know? And then gradually our Sims, as they age and develop, will become more accessorized. We'll greeble them over time. Oh, we got 2 votes for glasses. Everyone make your opinions known. What should we add to her everyday outfit? Probably all of them. I'll keep whatever it is for every outfit. Anyone else want to chime in before the poll ends? Because it's looking like we're going to wear some glasses. I mean, she is a genius, so she's going to be doing a lot of reading. Yeah, it's glasses. Okay, well, what makes sense? No. Not sunglasses. The round ones are a bit too nerdy. Chunky ones... That's a little bit too college. That's not bad. I can change colours of these, obviously. Really big rims. Or like that. What do you guys think? I quite like these, actually. They're big, but they're kind of childish. We can make them... What colour goes with this outfit, even? We could just make them white or green. What is everyone thinking? What works for this? Square frames. Alright, stop jumping around. Big chunky square ones. Gordon Freeman, baby. That's true. Purple's a bit... I don't know. Purple goes with the outfit, actually. What kind of glasses does Gordon Freeman have again? You think the half frames? Which one was half frames? These? It's difficult to... Half-Life frames. Which one is Half-Life frames? I need a bit of... I can't remember. I don't remember what Gordon Freeman looks like. Is it like these ones? I think that's kind of good. We can make them orange. No, that's too much like her hair. We can make them white. That's quite good. The first ones. Okay, so this one... Which one should we do? I do kind of like these. I think they look very... They're like what a kid would have. They're chunky and big. Green. No, that's too bright. Pink. I don't know. Pink clashes with her hair. Black looks a bit too chunky. How about just grey? How about just grey glasses? I can apply glasses to everything. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that unless anyone jumps up and down and says, no, that's terrible. Okay. So now that's the... This is formal. I don't know in what world this is a formal outfit, but it's very playful. So I'm going to just let her have it. It's fine. When are we ever going to be going... I mean, unless maybe Gideon and Felix get married. I don't know. Athletic? Is that athletic? I mean, fine. Those are some nice shoes. I love the gradient. Sleep, she's picked a monkey top. That's fine. Personal preference, I do not let them wear shoes, even slippers with bedwear, because they have to get into bed with them and it makes me uncomfortable. I'm also going to remove the glasses. Why are glasses pictured on here when that's not where they are? Because you don't wear glasses when you go to bed. Party. Oh my god. Elephant? That rocks, actually. That's fantastic. Great job. Swimwear. Can I just recolor these for you? So it's a little bit less whatever is going on here. Oh my god, what matches that? What does match this? There we go. That's fine. Hot weather. Oh, you've matched the top on your shoes. Very good. Well done. Cold weather. Yep, that looks fine to me. There we go. That's Hallie Lager, everyone. Now we are finally gonna allow her to go to bed. I'm so sorry I kept moving your... It will never be cold. That's true. This family has in their entire lives yet to experience cold, but they may go traveling sometime in winter. You never know. They might go on a family vacation. I don't have any cold-based locations for going on holiday, but who knows? Hang on. Oh, you need to go to the toilet. Girl, go piss before you go sleep. Otherwise you'll wake up in the middle of the night and it'll be uncomfortable. You can shower when you get up in the morning. It's fine. What's everyone else doing? No, you can't chat with her. She's going to the bathroom. Big oh my god! Did you teleport? Oh right, he can teleport now. I thought that was a glitch. I forgot he learned how to teleport.
Apswars Napatani. Kirasha?
Why are you energized? What happened?
Chabe.
You know what? I think these two should break in their new surroundings. First night in the new house. They were probably already halfway there already. I said already twice. It's thundering again. Gideon and his magic not husband. Oh, he teleported there, so he's already at the bed waiting. What a kooky kind of place we've given them. God, the chili just sitting there. I've got to bridge this gap. I cannot have them needing to jump in the pool just to get to their bedroom. He's very patient, waiting for his mortal husband to make it all the way up the stairs and then through the pool, the gauntlet that they have to go through. Hey, SFS, I don't know. These two are christening their first night in their new house, and their house looks like this. We've worked so hard to get here, and now here we are. We have come so far from the bunker days. We aren't scared of aliens anymore, I guess. We're just kind of assuming that it won't happen. I don't think they've even used their ensuite bathroom yet. Why? There's bottles of wine up here! Oh look, they got fireworks. Well, Felix is pleasantly satisfied, and Gideon is also pleasantly satisfied. It was okay. And now he's going to immediately clean a sink. And then grab a drink. Oh, wait a second. Did I get the groceries? Did he get the groceries in? Oh, he doesn't need this stuff in his inventory anymore. 99 lemons in the fridge. 14 strawberries. 99 sage. And 4 grapes. He's also got a Amazonite for some reason. Since you're up, Felix, I need you to please unload the delivery of groceries we got.
Deplora?
Oh, fine. Whatever doesn't belong in the fridge has gone into his inventory. Why do you have a mac and cheese? Okay, it's going in the fridge. So are these lemons. So many lemons. Orange wool. What was it? What was his name? George Klaus Alexander George Ferdinand. That's his wool. We've saved wool from these things that we no longer have. We have 2 spicy mushrooms. Don't we need mushrooms for hey, open that. Why do we have a pet ball in our inventory? Put it down. You have a lot of crystals. What was Gideon's? Okay, we have a dozen eggs. We need 6 spicy mushrooms. And we can get them if Felix grows some mushrooms. So let's just do that. Let's grow some mushrooms. Bink. Yeah, the fur is kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. You have 47 potatoes in here. There we go. Plant this in a storm. You don't care, you are invincible. Okay, now I think you should go to bed. I know you're not that tired, but it is 2 AM. God, the teleportation is so good. We're gonna end up... Actually, we could leave it like this. We're gonna end up in a situation where everybody in this household can teleport over this canal to go wherever they want without swimming, except Gideon, who will have to do it every time. Alright, let's keep an eye on the storm. I can't even see past the trees. Oh, oh my god, why are there 3 lights? There must have been something else that got replaced. Auto lights, everything. There we go. Wait. Oh! Uku Punipo Hekikaya has passed away. The time marches on. Yeah, there he is. It says adult, but he's actually dead. That must have happened due to some reason, which we can find out using the postbox. Neighborhood stories. Amelia and Daryl, the Charms delivered a baby. Notification wall full. Oh my god, they're expecting a baby! Do you remember last time we changed it so that either Brent or Brant could get pregnant? Well, it's happened. They are now with child. My notification wall is full. Does this have notifications from my other game? No, it's just this one. Okay, just delete everything. Yeah, I don't know why it works that way. Who knows anymore? I can't believe the Heckings are having a baby. Someone in the Hood household, I don't know who that is in the scientist career. The Robles Rhinos are having another child. That's a lot of children they have already. Oh, Lionel, Miku's partner, is now a technological innovator, also in the science career. Good for him. The Goths had another baby. Ukupanipo got too angry and exploded. I think he had the hot-headed trait. Is that why? We don't even know any of his traits, and now he's gone. Yep, as one does. He just exploded. Oh my gosh! Eva from the Party House household drowned somehow. Oh my gosh. Party house, more like morning house. Well, that was a couple of shocking deaths overnight. You know, nothing is guaranteed. You never know. I'm going to actually save because of all the work we did on the house. You are never safe. Take every day as a blessing, because you could just get so angry you explode and die. Alright, let's just keep an eye on this storm. I think it's... Yeah, there we go. The lightning storm is over. It's just raining now. That's fine. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to see, like, some decent weather. What's wrong? Oh, she got so stinky she woke up. That does remind me, though. I need to add something to this house. You need one of these night lights. I'm gonna get, like, the red one. Pink one, because of her hair. You need to put that near a kid's bed. It gives them a good moodlet, but more importantly, it stops them from having hallucinations about a monster under their bed, which prevents them from sleeping. And I very nearly forgot to do that, and she could have been up all night about it. Anyway, she's gonna go have a bath. I guess I can't really begrudge her wanting to have a bath for the first time, since being a baby. We should really replace that toilet. It's bothering me how shit that toilet is. Look, she looks so studious and clever. Okay, so she's currently getting a grade C at school because she hasn't even been yet, so that's just the beginning level. What has she got in skills? Her motor skill is already level 3, maybe because there's so much forced swimming. And she wants to get a start on her aspirations. Currently, it's to play chess and read with someone. Okay, you're done bathing. Go back to bed. Okay, there's a cat on the bed. Porkchop, I know you used to like watching over Hallie while she slept, but she needs to sleep, like, for real. Get off my bed. It's 5 AM. Porkchop, please. Porkchop. Porkchop. It's 5 AM and she has school in the morning. Can you buy a chess set? I actually think, I think there already is one. Oh no, I think I'm mistaken. You are right. I would have bought one, like, in general myself, but yeah, I will absolutely buy a chess set for them. I think I could... What the hell's happened with this bird bath? Something went wrong there. Let's put it up here in the study. Let's get rid of this bird bath that doesn't make sense and put an outside chess table so they can sit on their, like, balcony and look at the trees there. Skills. Chess table. Well, we can just get the most expensive one. Who cares? What color should we get? Oh, Soul, since you have opted to redeem this, what color chess table would you like? There's, like, black with red, black with gold, or you can get, like, a white and grey, white with rose gold, or go the wooden kind of route? Mahogany? Lighter wood? What are you thinking? They might just do this autonomously while Hallie's at school. But I will try and get them to play with her. White with rose gold. That was... Which one was that? Actually, I should have put it out here so we could look at it. Was it that one? I think it was that one, actually. Gold table or gold pieces? Which one was it? Do you want the tables itself to be kind of golden, or the white table with golden pieces? This is important. I need you to tell me exactly what should happen here. What a nice study this is. Let's get some chair action happening. Gold pieces. Okay, yeah, so this one. Let's get a nice expensive chair. That's a fabulous chair. Let's get that. Let's match as best we can. Yeah, there we go. Fancy chair set for a fancy family. Let's get some lighting in here too. Let's get a floor lamp. No. Ooh. Is that too much? I mean, we do have wizards in the house. Oh my god, what is actually going on here? There's a plant inside of this. Something here. This must have been a plant inside of a pot, and it's replaced the pot with a bird bath. Okay, it doesn't like being there very much. Yeah, how about that? There we go. It's a bit difficult to see, but we'll have to peek over the... Actually, wait a second. This doesn't make sense. This wall trim doesn't make any sense for this house. It must have been something that was replaced. Wall trims. What is that? I don't... Okay. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Now we can actually see... Is there anything else that's like that? No, that's fine. Yeah, sometimes you've just got to, like, just tweak it a tiny bit. Oh, they've already got a barbecue up there. Good thing we didn't put in a real barbecue. Okay, there we go. Alright, now, just to wait for her to wake up and go to school. School starts in an hour and her energy is nowhere near being full. It's a lot better than she was through most of yesterday. Okay, up you get. You need to go eat something. Gideon is helpfully walking in here with a plate of mac and cheese, and she's just become focused because she's a genius, which is great right before school. Okay, grab some chili. I don't know why it's not really chili. And then we're gonna walk all the way, all the way over here. It's now a thunderstorm again. Inside and on the sofa. All right, eat the mac and cheese now. No, don't run around. Struggles of huge house. You're not outside. Just eat the mac and cheese. Well, this is not going so great. You aren't outside. You are inside the house. She's gonna be late for school. Wait, where is it? Oh, Felix has taken the mac and cheese. He's... Put it down. You aren't even hungry. Your daughter needs to eat before school. He's got that wanting to breed horses moodlet back again. Eat this mac and cheese for the love of God. Our child needs to lock in. Okay, we are eating our mac and cheese breakfast next to our bullseye frog. I think we'll be like slightly late for the beginning of school. Felix, okay, you're just standing there. I need you to parent and give her like a little encouragement before school because she didn't get a great night's sleep.
Bepso. Flash swerb. Yibs.
There we go. We call that being fashionably late. Okay, the principal is calling. No, you're not going to answer the school warning. You're just going to go to school now. It's fine. You can be like slightly late. Okay, we couldn't decide on an outfit, but that's fine. You're going to go in your swimwear to school, apparently? Good thing she's got all these great moodlets because she's also scared and angry. But it's first day of school. I mean, that makes sense. Bills! 6,000 in bills. Postman is now running around erratically. Hang on, where are you going? What? Can you just go to school, please? She's so ant. There's like debris. Silent Hill. Where are you going? What? We did your homework and everything for this. I'm really confused. Swimming to school? I'd kill myself for real. She's now gone to school. She wouldn't go to school unless... Oh, lightning just struck over there. Unless she was on the beach of another island. She didn't get to school until 11:30. I don't know why it works like that. Is there really no sim teleport like anywhere around here? Okay, whatever. At least she's at school. Her grade is still a C. You know what? Study hard. You're a genius and you can do it. Gideon is showering outside. She is magic. Thank you, Soul. Gideon's walking around naked, and Felix is eating more mac and cheese. I have yet to see them cook anything, so I'm a little bit concerned that their kitchen may not work. I want to see this kitchen actually be used. Where are you? Your hygiene is actually full, by the way. Oh no, he's doing it as well. Why does this keep happening? What if we like cordoned off this area so they couldn't go down there? Like, what is even happening with this? That's the support for the house. What if we put a kind of fence there or something? Oh, that's right. Fences work like this. What if I just... That's kind of ugly. What if we put a bush there? So you cannot enter that area anymore. And then one there too. See what happens. We'll just have to tweak this gradually. Alright, you have got something you need to do. You need to deliver those eggs. You've got a quest, Gideon. You lock in, for the love of God. 12 eggs in my pocket. They need to go to the grocery owner. Oh, right. Okay, that one. Okay. Let's at least get out of this goddamn storm. Honestly. I wonder how she got to school, to be honest. Look at all the cats on the mini picture, like, what are you looking at? I always go to the vacant house. Because I don't like loading the pub. Just in case it does something weird. If we... oh, yeah, no, see, look. It's cold here. It's winter here. Why is it winter here? Wasn't it summer? Am I going crazy? Wasn't it just summer? Am I making that up? No, it was... We just had Thanksgiving. It is winter. I guess I just... Oh, right. There is currently a bug where if you visit another lot while a child is at school, the child immediately returns home from school. So Hallie was at school there for a little under an hour and her performance has gone down. A functioning game, everyone, made by a small indie company. I needed to go and finish this quest, but it's immediately like caused my child to do terribly in school. Great. Oh, look, she's got a little hat on. Alright. Where is it? Where is it? Where is... I'm trying to complete them. Deliver a dozen eggs. Good God. So the first day of school, is going to go pretty badly. She got lost on the way and tried to swim somewhere and nearly died and then came back. But that's just how school is. What did that... Who's this? Matty Parker. Okay, we completed one of the quests we had. And we got some flour, a piece of cheese, a veggie treat, some milk and some sugar, and we've kept 4 of the eggs. Okay, great. He doesn't doesn't get to do this at home. He's just enjoying skating. Miku is really good at it. Gideon, do you want to come and join in? I think skating is one of those things that has a hidden skill bar. So they'll gradually get better at skating the more they try doing it. Somehow Miku has like maximum skating. Oh no, she's falling over. My mistake. Gideon's gone bored and he's gonna go and get a package from someone. Miku's just showing off in front of everyone. Oh no, he fell down.
Yeftime, Abasani.
Olawate, Yanshi, Brifna.
The gift has got like a snow gradient on it.
Trandela.
She's happy to offer Gideon a favor for being a member of the village community. He's not, but he has done some favors around town. He got a Yorkshire pudding. Why does... Oh, he just tried to scare her. She was like, "That. Why would you do that?" And now he's embarrassed. Great fucking job. As usual, Felix just wants to eat snacks and watch some horses breed.
Dag.
If we got a horse now, we could like gallop it down the beach. You gonna keep trying to talk to her?
Quimble.
Look, it's snowing! Wait, who's this? Mackenzie Ogle! Hell yeah! Mackenzie isn't like a bad name or anything. I just have trouble seeing a situation where parents actually say, let's call her Mackenzie. I'm sure it must happen. It's just, and there's nothing wrong with the name. I just have trouble seeing that happen. You know, it's just one of those, like calling a baby Agnes. Somebody does that, but it couldn't be me. Are we actually... Oh, you're eating the cheese.
Boy.
Okay. He likes doing that. He likes just eating cheese he finds in his pockets. She's telling an engaging story.
Loonies, Gelsi, Nappa.
He's not listening. He is just eating that cheese. He does not care. They've learned that Kim is a foodie.
Bobby Vumu.
Orphan.
Alright, I think it's time we go home. We've finally completed one of those tasks we picked up for whatever reason. Let's go home and check on our child who is just at home. After being at school for roughly 48 minutes. Maybe we'll get them to play chess just before we end stream. It's still storming. Right, Felix, can you, oh my gosh, the onion plant died. How did it die? Alright, get rid of it, I guess. We could plant a blueberry instead. Don't know how you got a blueberry, but... why not? We don't have blueberry growing already. Oh my god, she's got to come all the way back from where this is ridiculous. Why is there a... Why do they have to do this? What is wrong with this game? Like, I know you usually discover a thing or two about a house that's a little iffy if you get a downloaded one. But, like, that's kind of untenable. We cannot have them going halfway across this map and swimming to a different teleport point. We can't do that. Gideon hasn't even gotten to go swimming. After being... He's a child of the ocean, and he hasn't gotten to go swimming yet. Alright, let's put these eggs in here. And the flour. It failed to germinate. Oh, that place apparently is ungrowable. That's probably why it died. I don't know why it's ungrowable, but... Let's try that again. Oh my god, he's just eating the Yorkshire pudding I was going to put in the fridge. Also, we don't just have a Yorkshire pudding with some gravy in it by itself. That's not how that works. Try putting it in more... Does it not want to grow in this planter? Hey Gideon, it's Milton. Do you want to hang out tonight? I can't right now. I've had too much going on. Alright, well... Let's just put this in the inventory for now. And then, yeah, go have a bath. You really need a bath. She's still on the way home. It's nearly 6 p.m. God, this poor kid. Yeah, she's kind of scared of the thunderstorm. Why don't you come up here, and also Gideon... Yeah, no, don't do that. Come up here. We'll see if we can get you to do a chess game. Oh, now what? It's Miku. I'm delighted you recommend I spend some time with Magnus Bello, which is such a cool name. Okay, thanks. Going to school uphill both ways. Are we ever gonna escape from... Okay, she's there already. Why don't you have a sit down? Now what? No, we're not dueling again, Zuri Pence. Come here. I need to get rid of this. Okay, wait. Idea. Okay, you can clean out the spoiled food, but then I'm gonna do something else. Now, do you want to play? Why can't I play with? Oh, he's not feeling well. He needs Pepto-Bismol. Join the game. You guys play together. Felix? Danny, not now! Hallie's acquired the logic skill. The way that works is that when children gain skills, it is siphoned into an overarching one like creativity, mental, motor, and social, and then it gains that skill. And when this skill is maxed out at level 10, if they do that before aging up, they become able to gain the actual skill. However, this has been bugged for years, and kids can just gain logic skill without having maxed it first. It's just always been like that as long as I can remember, actually. Why did you... What? Clean up. Where are you going? Where are you? Okay, he's going in the house. Why were you out here? Oh, you had something to pick up. Okay. Now where are you going? Genuinely, where the hell are you going? Felix? Okay, that was the fastest way to get back to the kitchen. I need to make that not happen again. Let's put another fence in here. What would work best? This one. Anti-chicken fence. Oh my god, what's the least? Probably this. There, that'll cut off walking around anything. As well that, I hope. What a weird layout. Okay, so he finally did the dishes. What I need you to do, Felix, is to grab all servings from this goddamn cauldron. How are you guys? Oh, they finished already? She's learning from her mistakes. And he won the chess game. So Gideon was the winner, but I think she should have... Yeah, so she's now played one game of chess and she's hungry. Let's just do another one. Play with Gideon. Go ahead. Just get another one in there. Right, we've received all of the mystery substance and I'm going to put all these in the fucking fridge. You can eat them if you want, but you have to get them from the fridge now. So you'll be in a room where you can eat them. I've just realized that this doesn't work very well. We all know Gideon just ate the pieces. Alright, let's watch. Oh, he's out here now. Oh, he's gonna sit here in the rain. Oh, there's like an overhang. Maybe it's dry there. Maybe. They're all hanging out. And Hallie is gonna joke about weird animals. Yeah, penguins, they are weird as hell.
Oh, whoopee gorge.
She wants to tell another joke about weird animals. She's very into weird animals. Girl, I've been there. Oh no! 3E is like, help me. Everything sucks. What's wrong? This is almost a functional family if we can just figure out how to make this house work. Oh god, she hasn't done her homework yet. Her performance is already, like, slipping. Alright, she's got him on the ropes. Felix, what are you doing? Oh, Gideon won again. It's alright, she'll get it. Her confidence went down. She's like, oh, that sucked. I don't like this. Alright, let's help with some energy so she can do more within this day. Share conspiracy theory. Parenting, influence, do homework again. Don't worry, we'll help you. Once the kids get really good at school, homework can get finished before an adult is even able to reach them to offer help. But for the time being, she's going to need a fair bit of extra tutoring. Good! We've just decided to do it right here. That's great. Okay, now help with that homework. Oh no! Gideon, why?
We're just for now.
We're gonna get visited by social services!
Tayami. Imuyib. Anabur Yasmins. Sekaluwanafesh. Temple Grants. Sholip Wasoda.
Censored.
Ibawa.
He's just reached parenting level 6.
Fwempum Kanitfa. Fabici Parsafe. Frobin. Avoy. Buffalo. Dowie. Kabara.
He's really just gonna do the whole session like this.
Habery. Gribbix.
Oh, Cardoon.
And she's not even getting help from being focused because she's feeling too confident. We need an intermission. Okay, she's finished her homework. Good job, guys. Encourage homework real quick. Tell her she did a good job. She's gonna go and eat some mac and cheese now.
Oh, Schooner.
And he also reached parenting level 6. Oh my god, there's so... Where are you going? Where are you going? What? What the fuck was that? They were in the room with the fridge and went all the way around? What? I am absolutely flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted. I have to completely cordon this off. What the actual hell went on in anybody's minds? That was the worst I've ever seen anyone do it. Okay, this room apparently extends to there. So if I just do that. Okay, there is now a fence. In here. Somewhere. It's difficult to see, but there is a fence there. From this wall. Going through this. So they should not be able to get through that now. I think. I don't know what happened there. That was insane. At least she's managing to eat this time. Felix is also having some macaroni and cheese. We have yet to find out if they can in fact cook anything. Let's move that somewhere they can actually get to it.
Oh, Malis Nifa.
Here comes pork chop.
Infa. John.
Yibs.
Yori Bina. Ishu. Grano Sparhip. Oh, boy. Jabby Joe.
Alright, you need to go to bed. No, go. Do an impression. Okay. No, don't nap. Go to bed. Why did that go to nap? Is there a cat on your bed? No, there isn't. Assign bed to yourself. And then... Nope, she's still going to nap. I'm not sure what's happening there. What do you mean you can't reach it? What do you mean? What do you mean you can't reach it? Yes, you can. Go up here. What? Heck, what's wrong? Why can't... What is wrong with this pathfinding? What do you mean you can't go upstairs? The stool? What is... No, she's insisting that there is a stool in the way. What do you mean? Okay, why is there a bunch of floating books here? I imagine this might have looked different. I'm so confused. What stool is in the way? There isn't one. You've done this before. You've literally come upstairs before. No, there is apparently a stool in the way. Come here. No, there's still a stool in the way. Okay, I'm getting rid of all the stools. Okay, now she can go to bed. I don't know why that happened. That was kind of bizarre. It's also still a thunderstorm. But she's in her room. She can go to bed. She's asleep. Everyone is asleep. We got them to bed. Felix is not asleep. Felix was napping. Go to your actual bed.
Fwebe Flintus.
No, go to your actual fucking bed and go to sleep. Gideon is still naked. I think something weird has happened to him. He hasn't been able to go for a swim in the sea yet. He really wanted to do that, but... Okay, finally. Everyone's asleep. Gideon is naked, but they are asleep. Okay. Oh, I forgot to pay the bills. Next stream, can someone please remind me I need to pay the bills? I simply forgot. We also need to sell some wine so that we have hard cash and not valuable items on the lot, which is increasing our bills. It's fine for now because we can afford it. Lois and Peter in the Family Guy household delivered a baby. God knows what'll be going on over there. That was the only thing that happened. All right, save. Oh my God. Well, we'll just, hopefully, we'll have one day where, look, we are living right next to that cave. I couldn't even see it because there was so much rain and fog. I'll have to try and figure out if I can fix some kind of like teleport location on this island. I mean, there should be one. If you were visiting and you told your sim to go home, they shouldn't have to go to another island for that to happen. I'm not sure what is happening there. I'm sure it's like on this beach. What do you mean pay bills, lol? All right, we've saved. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we did stuff. We did what I wanted to do. We've moved in. Hallie's like, oh no, she's already needing to pee. God, they need to pee so much all the time. Oh, okay. Let me grab my raid information. Oh, there we are. Okay. All right. Yeah. I was just reminding. I was asking you to remind me to pay bills next time. They can't do it right now because they're all asleep. All right, there we go. There's my sign off. There's my Blue Sky link. Thanks everyone for coming. I thought we were out of the stressful period where, you know, they didn't have enough money and they kept spending it on random shit. But no, apparently there's lots of things to still be stressful about. We have got an island to explore that we haven't been able to. We tried to get Hallie to school and she just came home immediately because it's bugged. She couldn't go to school without crossing half another island because that's bugged. I'll look into this. I'll try and figure out how to make them a small bridge as well, however that might work. I might just... If I don't want to put down... I might just put down some floor, but if I do that, they won't be able to swim through. But I'll have to see how it works. I might load this up in the week and just tweak it a bit. Anyway, thank you very much for coming to Twitch Plays God. I'll be back with this same next week. What about rocks don't exist to a raid message? I don't know. Hang on. What do we have in... what did we talk about? Swimming to school was kind of a fun one. I like Just Remember Homestuck, actually. God, and plus Gideon got struck by lightning during this stream and I didn't even see it. God, and we also, it feels like years that we added Bill Nye and Bob Ross, but no, that was also this stream. You know what? I want to channel my aggression a little bit. Can you just yell? Can you guys just yell this? Just to channel my frustration a little bit at the fact that this barely functions. It's not even the fault of this particularly customized lot that we downloaded. It's all the other stuff that went wrong. Okay, yay. Thank you guys. Raid. There we go. The raid is up. Yep, just yell that at them. I'm sure they'll understand. I'm gonna drop you guys off a Bad Game Bingo, the Sunday night tradition where you get to watch my friends play extremely bad games, and you can use a bingo sheet to keep track of all the silly little things they encounter, and you can win like real prizes and such. And I'll see you all next week. I need to pick what game I'm playing next week. I need to ever think about it. Anyway, thanks everybody. Have a good evening and good luck next week with whatever you're doing. Bye!